So, I will say to everyone, hi, this is Susan and the boss with Furry Feline Monsters Mass Destruction. And because we are continuing to shamelessly build our watch hours on this channel in an effort to get the 4,000 watch hours we need, along with the 1,000 subscribers to monetize the channel. Oh, honey, I think you just got a notification that we're live.
I think you're right.
You think I'm right? So, there's still nobody here, but as an introduction so that we can get back on the road, here's what we're doing. We have stopped in a little community called Wooster, Arkansas, on Highway 25, headed home from Conway after having seen Bob's surgeon, where, by the way, we got a really outstanding report. More on that later. Hi, Poppy Red Mustang. Hi, AC. So here's what we're going to do to help continue building our watch hours. Of course, I won't be able to look at your chat. Hi, Angel P, because I'm driving. But just the boss is healing great. He can take his cast off. He can take a shower by himself. And he got his big wish, Wendy and Patty and Angel and Poppy and AC. He got released to go back to work on Monday with light duty. I know, crazy guy. His biggest wish was, I want to go back to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip the lens. I will not be looking at chat for safety reasons. And anybody and everybody, wait, what? Anybody that decides to join us on our ride, that's what we're doing. We're taking the ride home to the cat rescue from the boss's check up, which was great. All right, so here we go. We may hit some cell holes. I don't know. I've never done this before. Not like this. So, and I've already told the boss, we got to be careful any conversation we have. Hi, Teresa Nelson. So, Victoria, I hope I've said hi to everybody that's in here so far. If anybody comes in, would you guys please explain to them what we're doing? Building watch hours, riding home. Welcome to Arkansas. Here we go. Welcome to Wooster, Arkansas. And I better set the cruise control because I have a lead foot. Sweetheart, I suppose we could talk about your checkup a little bit more. How well it went.
Doctor's real pleased.
Yes, doctor is very pleased. Sensation, returning. The index finger had pretty good sensation, is that right?
Yes.
The thumb.
Still numb.
The thumb is still numb. but the boss was able to bend the tip of his thumb a teeny tiny bit. So that's good. And thank you all for being here for a drive through Arkansas.
Birthday drive.
That's right, it's a birthday drive. Happy birthday to the boss. Oh, happy birthday to you, ya-da-da. Happy birthday to you, ya-da-da. Happy birthday, my darling the boss. Happy birthday to you. Not 64, not yet. He's 63. And we had a sumptuous, luxurious lunch at the McDonald's. All right, I'm going to set this cruise control. So let's see. Yeah. AC. Now, no, and don't make me, I'm not looking at chat, okay? But I did see AC's chat right before we were starting to head out, I think, about the boss's buttons. That's his next biggest concern. He's still in the sweatpants that you guys sent to him. So we've been imagining some sort of a hook. I don't know if they'll let him wear sweatpants to work.
Sure they will.
Reckon?
Well, they don't want me going naked.
They don't want him going naked. So, let's see. What else about your hand? I noticed when he was flexing your wrist in all those 4 different directions that he was speaking of in really high technical medical terms when he was speaking to the medical assistant. And they were recording it in the, using a tablet, I guess it was. You looked like it hurt when he was flexing your wrist.
Yeah.
Okay. And when he was thumping your palm in different places, like thumping it with his finger and asking you which way, if you felt anything, it radiated. He was thumping different places. It looked like maybe because he thumped 3 times, right? And he rejoined 3 nerves. And each time he thumped, you felt it in a different place, right?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to Greenbrier, Arkansas, population 4,706. So when we say light duty, everybody knows that the boss is the manager over the window and doors warehouse at the local Ace Hardware. Ordinarily, his workday would include the loading and unloading of trucks, using a forklift, moving washers and dryers, and what else, baby? Furniture indoor furniture, outdoor furniture. And so, no, he will not be doing any of that. Most likely, if not in his little office, he'll be inside the store hanging things on hooks
And shelves.
on
Shelves.
stocking shelves. Doc did tell him in regards to his cast that, like, if we were going to be at church or in a group of people, if he is going to be on uneven ground, anything where his arm or wrist, hand could get bumped, whacked, y'all get the picture, then he should wear the cast. But he told him he doesn't even have to wear it to sleep now if he doesn't want to. So here we are in Greenbrier. And guys, I'm just going to leave it running as long as it'll run. And hoping that you guys are having a nice chat. The boss and I have always, over almost, it'll be 23 years, July the 8th. We've always been able to ride long distances in comfortable silence, lost in our own thoughts. And I think a lot of that comes from the thousands of hours spent on either a 9-foot, 10-inch chopper that DeBoss built himself from the ground up around a 1977 Harley Sportster engine, including forklift parts. Or riding together after we got, now we've still got the chopper, it's in the barn, but once we got the Road King and started accessorizing it, it was like going from a beat up jalopy to a limousine. Except for that time when we were coming back from Nationals, honey, and we were on the freeway. I think we were out of Fort Worth, but maybe in Dallas, and the baffle blew out of the muffler. You remember that?
Yes.
Holy cow. Everybody that was in the pack behind us, because DeBoss was road captain at the time, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes, he was road captain for Booze Fighters Chapter 66. So his job was to be in the lead. Well, in all honesty, if you've ever been on a motorcycle or even in a cage, which is what you call a vehicle with four wheels if you're riding with the pack, you don't want to be behind a guy on a Harley with a muffler with the baffle blown out. So, as I recall, we dropped back and rode all the way back to Arkansas at the back of the pack. I've never ridden on the Kawasaki. The boss got the little Kawasaki. What is it, baby? A 72?
That's an 84, 82.
And 80, and
KZ 750.
say it again, baby.
1982 Kawasaki KZ 750.
Okay, 82 KZ 750. He got it for scooting around town, go to work, whatever. Mostly go to work. And Dr. Head, not today, but on another visit, he said he thought by the end of the year he could have DeBoss back on a motorcycle. Between DeBoss himself doing everything, y'all, DeBoss has done everything the way he was asked and told to do it for proper and quick healing. And it's worked. Now, I'm sorry for the extra road noise. The boss just lit a cigarette and he's got the window down a little bit. It's okay, baby. It's all right. Go ahead. Of course, his left hand. Well, they can't see it because the lens is facing the other way, baby. But that's hand you clutch with, isn't it?
Yes.
So he has got to be able to grip and pull. But I would love to see him have that freedom. He lives for it. As long as I've known him and even before. I better quit talking about that. I'll go to bawling and I'm driving. I was trying to think of the words to that leader of the pack. I can't think of the first verse. I know the second verse is my dad said, my dad said, find somebody new. I felt so helpless, what could I do? At school they all stop and stare. Can't think of all the words to save my life. If I could think of the first line, I could make it through. Anyway, as a secondary welcome to anyone who's joining us on the ride home from the surgeon building watch hours. This is Susan and the boss with Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. I don't know if we'll fall any cell holes. As a matter of fact, we may have already done so and I just don't know it. And we're going to leave it running till we get home. And the idea is to give you guys a pleasant place to gather up, say hello to one another, check in with each other, let you guys know we're doing great. We got a wonderful report for DeBoss from the doctor. We don't go back for 1 entire month. And also, the majority of you do not live in Arkansas. Some of you don't live in the United States. So very likely have never been to Arkansas. We live the foothills of the Ozark Mountains. There are several mountain ranges, by the way. Quick little geography lesson if I can remember them all. Oh, by the way, guys, this town is called Guy, population 708. They have 2 cops. We're going to be...
It's a speed trap.
It's a speed trap, and so we're going to be doing about 5 miles an hour so that no one will notice us.
Like a red Mustang don't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, like a red Mustang and a sore thumb, honey. So it's like it takes forever to get through the town of Guy because the speed limit is reduced from way out here all the way through town. A red Mustang and a sore thumb. Hey, you know what? When we get home, after this live stream either ends on its own or we get to the house and I end it, I'm going to change the title to A Red Mustang and a Sore Thumb live stream. Oh, don't get me tickled. Okay, are either one of the cops at City Hall? We're past at City Hall. No, nobody's at City Hall. What in the world? Where's the mayor?
I'm not worried about the mayor.
Oh, we're not worried about the mayor. We're worried about the 2 cops. Because what they do, guys, is they park side by side facing opposite directions. We're not kidding. And you could be doing like a nose hair over the speed limit, and they're like, oh, you're speeding in the school zone, double fine. So if you ever come to Arkansas and you're driving through Guy on what, Highway 25, honey?
Yes.
On Highway 25,
Slow down.
slow down. They're hiding. They're hiding in the bushes. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Yeah, guys, it's probably that way. I don't know if it's that way in all states, but in Arkansas, if you speed in a school zone or a construction zone, automatic double fine. And there he is, on the right. He's looking for the people coming at us, I guess. Oh, and here's another thing, you guys. You don't want to, you notice maybe I'm not speeding up, even though we're past him. They do that too. I was riding home from Broken Bow, Oklahoma with one of my singing partners from Urban League. She was driving. And we're this close to home. And we're in this area right about here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit sign coming up. She started accelerating before we got to it. I'm not kidding you. The second she began to accelerate, boom, the blue lights came on. Yeehaw, here we go, 55. So she and I pulled over right here, and she got a speeding ticket. This is a horse farm, I think. No, this is Polled Herefords and Black Black Angus, maybe? I think it says on the sign. Baby, would you mind putting your window back up? Thank you. Registered Angus and Polled Herefords. So I think what I was saying before we entered the speed trap at Guy, which we have successfully navigated and maneuvered, Bob doing the navigating and me doing the maneuvering. What was I talking about? Guys, I know the angle is a little bit weird. I'm sorry. I should have changed it before we took off, but I didn't. So you guys probably feel like you're constantly about to run off the road. Oh, I think I was saying that I'm just going to let it run until either the battery ends it on its own. So if we end abruptly, it's because the battery went down. But I'm hoping it'll get us to the driveway at the hacienda, so that I can at least for a moment look at your chat, you know. But if it turns out that I can't say hello to you individually, or the boss can't say hi to you individually, thank you for taking the ride. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for helping us build the watch hours. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if you aren't a subscriber, please consider doing so. If you're subbed, if you would, go ahead and think about hitting the all notifications bell. As you can see, we do some kind of funky live streams over here. Might be something that would brighten your day, or, you know, just something different. Please share us out wherever you can. We are an organic grassroots cat rescue YouTube channel, building slowly on our own and steadily. That's the way we like it. But we have had notable support from some other YouTube channel holders that are not in this genre. Some of those, but not all, because I'm sure I'll forget a few, but include YouTube channels such as Circle Jerk, Queen Bee, Grandma Sherry, Sleuth Mom, I'll Be Frank, Pearl DeVere, Angel Talks Too Fast. And how have they helped us? They drop our link in their live chats and encourage their subscribers to come over and help us out. And their subs are doing that. Pearl DeVere has created loops of our videos, dropping the link on her community tab, where all you have to do is click the link, walk away from your device, just leave it running. Give us the watch hours. But we truly appreciate you being here and helping us grow. Oh, and thank you for coming and spending the boss's birthday with us as well. 420 birthday. if you have not seen the very short upload from this morning, we had received an envelope through the Postal Service yesterday, and before we left this morning, the boss opened it, and his down under admirer sent him a $50 gift card for his birthday, and the gas we're running on today, you guys bought it. The lunch we had at McDonald's, you guys bought it with your gift cards. Thank you. Did you drink your coffee? Welcome to the town of Quitman, Arkansas, population 694. Did you drink your coffee out of your literary cat mug this morning?
Yes.
For those of you who haven't seen that upload, the boss, I don't know. Should I be jealous of all these admirers you're gaining on our channel? Nope, I don't think so. Yorkshire Rose, pretty sure in the United Kingdom, Yorkshire, if you're here, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't dox yourself, sent the boss a really cool mug. The graphics are silhouettes of cats in different tones of like brown and ochre and tan and beige. And each one of the cat silhouettes is it a saying from somebody? A quote from a philosopher. Yeah. All right, what speed zone are we in? 55?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that's what we're doing. So that was pretty, I love his new mug. And it's a manly mug. Although, honey, it just occurred to me, if Yorkshire is in, like, Britain, she may have intended your mug for afternoon tea, but you're not a tea. You could drink your sweet tea with lemon and ice in it if you wanted to. Children at play at school. I started to say, guys, I would turn on the radio for you, but my radio, it doesn't work. But then I realized that even if I did, I couldn't, even if it did, I couldn't because of copyright. So you kids are riding with the sound of engine noise in a sports car. Mustang convertibles were not built to be quiet. Pussycat, pussycat, I've got flowers lots of hours, and I love you. So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose. Does anybody remember who sang and had a top 40 hit? I think top 40 with the song Pussycat, Pussycat.
Tom Jones.
Yes, the boss is the winner. Tom Jones. Okay, next challenging trivia question regarding the song Pussycat, Pussycat and Tom Jones. What country is Tom Jones from? Careful.
Hungry.
No, not Hungary.
Albania.
No, not Albania. You get one more guess, then I'm going to tell.
I'm out.
Wales. He's Welsh. And I don't mean the jelly or grape juice. Not Welsh. 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 Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Bump. Guys, we're gonna have a couple of bumps going down this stretch of road here. You and your pussycat nose. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, pussycat, pussycat, you're so pretty, and I'm so witty, and I love you. So go and make up your cute little pussycat lips. Pussycat, pussycat, you better get on it, dude, if you're gonna get around me with your trailer full of freaking you-know-whats. Golly. Honey, did you notice that I stopped myself? Guys, when other drivers either don't obey the road rules or they're just like foolish, like that gentleman, because we're doing the speed limit, right? You guys can't see him right now. He has a trailer full of pallets. He waited till the last moment to come out around us as we should have been merging into the left lane. He zooms around.
Now he's tailgating and crossing the center line.
And now he's tailgating and crossing the center line of the vehicle in front of us. So we'll just kind of sit back here and hope that he has properly secured all of his wooden pallets. Now, where was I? Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat nose. You and your pussycat lips.
Why don't you go down Stacey Springs and go through the switchbacks?
What, baby?
I said, why don't you go down to Stacey Springs and we'll take them through the switchbacks?
Well, how about if we just go across the big dike?
That's what I'm talking about.
107?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What were you calling it?
No, Stacey Springs is 107 will take you through
Honey, hit decline. Anything yet? I hope I didn't just end the live. I think we're still live. I don't want to look at the screen because we're, in traffic. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize my notifications were still on. I do sincerely apologize to anybody who has earbuds in. I'm sure that was atrocious.
Stacy Springs, that road where the construction is.
Oh, that's 107. Big Dyke Road. I think we're still live because, guys, I was trying to touch the screen to decline the phone call. And just as I did, the options to either block or time somebody out came up. Also, at the same moment, the boss was reaching over trying to help me when I said, please touch decline. And I was like, no, don't touch it, because we could have blocked or timed somebody out or added or deleted a moderator. Who knows? Yeah, we're not gonna take our regular route on the bypass. We're gonna take you the back way in. Please, battery, don't give out on us, because we're going to take the switchbacks and go across the big dike. Now, you guys have heard me mention the big dike on this channel, because when we went to the vet's office with little old man, and we went across the little dike, and I told you that it's called Little Dike by the locals because there's another one, Big Dike. Okay, well, we're going to go that way. Not this 107.
No.
Well, I just didn't want our ride-alongs to be going, Miss Susan, it's 107, 107, you need to turn. That's 107 south, right?
Yes.
And we're going to take 107 north. Okay. I'm trying to think of songs with the word cat in them. So the next one that popped into my head is one we were listening to earlier that I said bores me. Cat scratch fever, Cat scratch fever, I remember when we were young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. And I better be careful, 'cause we're in a construction zone. Oh, I got one. Let's see. was happy in the sunshine, and I grew to love you more, Bob Skies, each passing day. Oh, before too long, I'd build my world around you. And I pray you'd think enough of me to stay. So if you love me, let me know. If you don't, then let me go. I can't take another minute of the day without you in it. If you love me, let it be. If you don't, baby, set me free. And take these chains away that keep me loving you. The arms that open wide to hold me closer. I better be careful, I'm going to get a copyright. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Here come the switchbacks. Worry. Why would I let myself worry? Wondering, oh, what in the world did I do? Oh, I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. So I'm crazy for crying, I'm crazy for saying, and I'm crazy for love and you.
That was the big dike.
That was the big dike. And I don't think you guys could see the lake because of the angle of the camera. You guys were looking the opposite way. We are entering the city of Heber Springs, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Ball fields to the right. It's really a wonderful community. Heber Springs, on the Natural State Golf Trail. And I didn't read the population side. If you're a Lutheran, yes, we do have a Lutheran church. And you're looking at it. And they're turning. Yep. More ball fields on the right. You can't see it, but on the left is the Episcopal Church, if you're Episcopalian. Oh. Guys, we're almost there. I have no idea if there's anybody still here with us, but if you're still here, right here is our veterinarian on the left-hand side. So from this point on, a number of you have already been on this ride. When we took little old man out and brought little old man home. By the way, little old man spent the night indoors, as I said I would do. I brought him inside. Like to have never got him off the rugs, back onto his, I had washed his other bed while he was on his new bed, so it would be clean for him to come back inside. And he was like, no, I'm comfy right where I am. Thank you very much. I'll just stay here. But eventually I did coax him off of I didn't want those outdoor bugs in his indoor habitat. So, all right, this is the little dike. And I'm speeding. But we really, really appreciate you guys being here. And if there's enough battery when we get to the house, I'll pop the phone out of this holder, flip the screen around, and at least, you know, try to call you out or something. But anyway, little old man's doing good. He's just being lazy. I'm going to keep him in. I don't know if you can make out that the clouds are somewhat threatening. Baby, what was the weather report? Was
Showers this afternoon.
Showers this afternoon. So we'll just keep little old man inside for now. I'm going to continue in my efforts to befriend the wounded cat that lives at the Rock House. Oh, honey, I just remembered we were going to go. Well, Well, do you want to take yourself up there?
Yeah,
Because you need to know if you can drive it.
I can drive.
I know you can. I know you know. I know you know. Bump, you guys. Hang on. They've got the street torn up right here. Okay. So I'm going to continue in my efforts to befriend Stray Gray. I did see him this morning. The wound that was fresh last week is healing without my aid. But I do have the intentions, as mentioned in yesterday morning's live stream, which is to give him antibiotics that were prescribed. I mean, you guys paid $86 and some cents for those antibiotics. There's half of them left. I shouldn't say them, it's oral suspension, it's liquid. And it doesn't expire until February of 2024. So I can't see that it's going to hurt him. And then make good enough friends with him to get a voucher from the TNR program, Trap, Neuter, Release, a federal grant applied for and successfully being used here in Heber Springs, Arkansas. The trapping of a community cat, it gets its necessary vaccinations, a little checkup, it gets spayed or neutered, it gets its ear clipped so that the community and other veterinarians, if the cat is trapped again, will know that the cat is already in the TNR program. Please consult your local humane society for any availability of the Trap, Neuter, Release program in your area. Honey, I'm glad we're home because I want a cigarette. Guys, you rode with us all the way from Wooster, Arkansas. And no, I'm not misspeaking. I'm not saying an R instead of a W. It's not rooster, it's Wooster. Hi. Honey, there's 25 people in here.
Well,
Get out of here. No, don't get out of here. Hi, guys. Oops. Turn off the headlamps. Take the keys out of the ignition. I don't think I gave you enough clearance, Clarence. Let me back up because I'm going to back up anyway and turn around eventually after I end the live. I just wanted to go ahead and pull straight in since we're running live. Hello, everybody. Gymnastics 101, Puppy Red's Mustang, Aurora, Teresa Nelson, Patty Graham, Victoria Burgess, Wendy Allison, wait, what, Shorty Small, Yorkshire, Worcestershire sauce, or Chestershire sauce. Teresa, go to the bathroom. Somebody's telling you to go. Yorkshire's telling you to go to the bathroom. It's too late. Teresa, how is it too late? No, don't tell us it's too much information. Worcester sauce. Worcestershire. You want a key so you can go in, honey? He's like, no, I'll just stand out here while you jack your jaws. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. My drink that you guys bought me at McDonald's today, thank you. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Teresa, I hope you made it on time. Hi, Medina Hen. Peanuts are weird. Peanuts are weird. Clean up in the back seat. Did you guys enjoy the switchbacks? Well, we have here in Arkansas the Ozark Mountains, the Ouachita Mountains, the Boston Mountains, the Kimbeachie Mountains, and Crowley's Ridge. Crowley's Ridge is a very distinctive geographic, what's the word I want? Not site, not location. There ain't another one like it. It's unique. Crowley's Ridge. Google it. It's really cool. We have Crowley's Ridge. We have Delta. We have Gulf Plains, Ozarks, and Washington. I'm trying to think of the five. We have five distinct marked off and nameable. What is the word I want? Guys, I am going to look at your chat, but this word's going to drive me crazy now. I'm pretty sure we're the only state in the union that has that many where you drive from one part of the state to the other and it's like you're in a different country almost. Okay. The highest elevation here is Mount Magazine. I want to say it's 417 feet above sea level. So, all right, let me pop you guys out of the holder here that you guys bought. Thank you very much. Ooh, my phone is hot. We've been on a whole hour. Anyway, my Bluetooth, I'll get it in a minute. You want your pillow, baby? And I'll take my keys back if you don't mind, just so they. All right, now I'll get my stuff, honey. Don't worry about my stuff. I'll get it. There's the boss. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. So here we are, jiggity jig, back home. And I'm just going to leave my bag there. I'm wanting a cigarette like ultra bad, and I just want to say goodbye to you guys right quick. Get my drink. I don't know how many, if any. Well, I know some of you have because there were a couple of comments, and of course, I saw some thumbs up, and I could see how many views there were. The thing I did last night, reading from the Angel Cat book with the tranquil music running in the background with the screen, with the ocean and the horizon. But I would like to actually, if you guys let us out, Cash says, I'm trying to look at your chat. Yorkshire, did the card arrive? I don't know. Let's go to the mailbox and see, and then I'll get a cigarette. I can't see your chat right now, darlings, because of the glare. It's not in the mailbox, honey. Yorkshire wanted to know if your card came. Anyway, here's the thing with the reading and that music. I do it anyway. I have that on as I'm the Ninja Cats. They've been in there the whole time we've been gone with that running, the music. I'm pretty sure when I go in there, they're going to be asleep. They'll wake up to my voice though. But just for something different that people, viewers, subs could listen to in the evening, maybe at their bedtime, just something soothing. Wendy, you liked it? Okay, honey. Oh, I heard a conversation. My neighbor Timmy has come over to see if I want him to mow the yard. He's talking to the boss. Babies, I've got to light me a cigarette. Hang on. Well, I'll tell you what, because I'm going to do it whether it's recorded or not, I'm going to go ahead and record and upload it. And if there are a few of you that would like to go over and have, a page or two or a story out of the book, Angel Cats, it's stories collected. They're told by the cat owners, but the stories were collected. I think it's Alan and Linda. It's in the description in the video from last night. Some of them are like just a couple of pages. Some of them are several. Last night I read the liner notes from the jacket that goes over the cover thing, and the introduction, or the first 2 pages. We stopped at a good stopping point. And I would also do that, I'll read it to myself, or at least scan, not speed read, but I'm trying to get you where you sit up but not fall over forward. Hi, Cash. Hi, Brandy. But I'll peruse it to the point that I will have already predetermined a good stopping point, so that we don't have like cliffhangers and stuff like that. You don't want a cliffhanger, like you could have one with a kitty cat story, but you don't want a cliffhanger when the idea is to relax and just chill. I have, there's an added benefit for me. Reading out loud will help me maintain the skills I had already developed in broadcasting, as well as a vocalist. When I'm reading out loud others' words, well, I don't want to go off into multiple sclerosis. Just let it rest at that, okay? It is beneficial to me personally to read out loud. So if I'm going to be reading out loud and listening to soothing music, why not record it and share it with you guys? So, well, darlings, way different live stream, I know, but we really, really appreciate it. Like I said on the ride, the boss's birthday, thank you for spending part of your day with us. Thank you for providing everything we needed in order to make the trip without worrying about gas and food, or if we had any problems along the road, if we needed some extra funds, we would have had them. Update on that, by the way, we still have $500 of unactivated Visa and Master gift cards from you guys in my pouch. I have one in my purse that I used to splurge last night. I had pizza and wings delivered from Pizza Hut and used one of your gift cards for that. I think the boss has got one that's a $100 gift card in his wallet. And he's like, why would I'm not going. I'm like, because it's for us. So I've got one in my wallet. So let's just activate this one and you stick it in your wallet. Just use it for things that we need. Like if I ask you to go get litter, cleaning supplies, associated with the cats, use it for that instead of your personal account. So I have no idea how many subs we have today or how many watch hours. Kiki Ice, I'm so glad you're gardening. Don't you be sorry you're gardening, girlfriend. Are you kidding me? Honey, I got the tomato plants in the ground. Kiki Ice, I totally get that. I've been listening to Sleuth Mom all week. Well, actually, for weeks. But in the last week, I've been listening to Sleuth Mom while doing yard work. And I would just put in chat kind of like you did. You're going to what?
Go up to the store.
Okay. Okay. The boss is a fixin'. Okay, you've got your wallet? Yeah. Make sure you got your wallet, your phone, and do not smoke and drive.
I'm not even taking cigarettes.
Okay. And do you put your real shoes on? Okay. I love you. Just be really, really careful, baby. The boss is going to get in his pickup truck, drive up to his workplace with his work release for light duty work out of consideration for them up there so that they know, hey, I can come back to work on Monday. You've all been on this ride with us, and I don't mean the ride home today. You know what I mean. These are tears of joy, gratitude to God, and to all of you for your love, your support through a very difficult time. your continued support of the channel. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was coming. Y'all, he wanted out of that chair so badly. I'm so happy for him. Of course, I'll be worried every moment he's away from me. Till I see him come home, pull in the driveway at night. But he's got a modicum of his independence back, and he needed it. Thank you all for helping facilitate that. Your generosity and your gifts put his mind at ease as breadwinner in our home. We never had to worry one single day since March the 4th of 2023 when Bob's accident occurred because of you guys. We didn't have to worry about anything but getting him healed because of you guys. How do you ever thank people enough for something like that? Glad I had this old ball and rag out here. Wait, I think I wiped the bottom of my feet on it this morning before I put my shoes on. Oh, but y'all, because of your help and support, we never had a single day that we had to worry about a bill, anything. We just had to worry. We didn't have to worry about feeding, the rescues. I just can't ever thank you enough. His truck is still idling. I'm not sure why. I'm fighting the urge to go around the corner and peek and see what's going on. So, all right. So how are you guys? How are you doing? I'm not crying, you're crying. And yes, someone's cutting onions. I know, Wendy. That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep trying. Oh, I'm just looking at your chat. Oh, Patty, I'm so happy for him. And the first thing I did, you guys, after Doc stepped out of the room, I call Dr. Head Doc. After Doc stepped out of the examining room with his commendation to Bob, because of course to his surgeon, it's obvious that Bob has done exactly, not only exactly, but above and beyond to heal properly and quickly. And so the moment that Doc and Robin, the medical assistant, stepped out of the exam room, I looked over at Bob and I said, baby, I am so proud of you. He looked at me rather quizzically, and I said, because I just got the 15% warning on the battery, babies. I'm going to have to, but I said, because you did this, and he's a stubborn man and a hard-working man, and for him to do what was necessary for this amount of time, I'm just so proud of him. And I'm sorry I'm smoking right in your face, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. So, just please, darlings, spay and neuter your pets. Please. It's such an easy and simple thing to do. And the benefits are countless to the community at large, the human community, the community of cats, other pets in the neighborhood, puppies, dogs, the other cats in the neighborhood. It's just the right thing to do. Here at our local shelter, they're not accepting cats. They're full. Even if they were, none of these rescues would go there. I don't trust anybody to love them the way I do. So, the breeze is coming along and bringing the weather as predicted. I can smell the rain. I love you all so much. I'm sorry if I missed you in chat, but I got to get this phone on a charger. Thank you for everything. Have a heart. Help a cat. Meow meow. What's new, pussycat? Ending the broadcast. Oh.